Universe, this is going to be my year. Universe, bring me something good. Please, universe. Love you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas and are all looking forward to the brand new year. I personally am really looking forward to going into 2022. I always like to think of a new year as an opportunity to create a clean slate and realign my goals for where I want to be by the end of the year. 2021 has definitely been a really strange year. I think after 2020 and the whole pandemic kicking off, I was really excited to go into 2021. I thought it was going to be like this completely new chapter, a different change, and bring so many exciting things. Boy, was I wrong. I can't really pinpoint a number of things that I have not enjoyed about 2021, but just personally, I just haven't felt the best this year. There's just been a few obstacles, a few challenges, and I've definitely learned a lot from this year. I'd say probably even more than 2020, because I feel like most of 2020 we were sort of like locked in, locked down, whereas 2021 we've had to learn to live with a lot of these challenges that the past 2 years have brought us. So I'm trying to be really optimistic about 2022. I feel like I've learned so much through 2021 and sort of realised how naive I maybe was in my 2020 video of setting goals for 2021. But I feel like I've learned so much that I am hopefully going to be able to set some good reachable goals and boss 2022. I'm manifesting it. This is going to be my year. My friend Megan, she's very into manifestation. I want to be, but I don't really understand it. I need to educate myself a little bit more. But my friend Megan says to tell the universe, you know, universe, this is going to be my year. Universe, bring me something good. Please, universe. Love you. I was going to review my last New Year's resolutions video where I was setting them for 2021, but first of all, I was really cringing watching the video back. I actually feel like I've grown so much in how I talk to the camera, and like I find it easier to watch myself now, but I feel like then I'm watching myself and I'm cringing. I'm like, babe, what are you doing? Just speak up a little bit. Also, why was it 17 minutes? Yeah, I feel like I've learned to cut the waffling down a little bit. But I also just feel like I haven't reached a lot of my goals and I didn't really want to make myself sad. So I'm just going to sweep past those resolutions and we're just going to start fresh. We're going to set resolutions 2022 and we're going to hopefully make some reachable goals and have a good year. I've spoken about before how I don't really like to set goals that I can't control, but to be honest, I'm going to be setting some quite light-hearted ones anyway, because I don't want to be too heavy. I think I got quite deep in my last one, and boy, if I got deep in my last one, I could get real deep right now, but you are not my therapist. I'll save that for them. So my first goal / resolution for 2022 is to try and be more confident, not only in myself, but my decisions and my thought processes, and to really like trust that I know what I'm doing. I saw a tweet about this and it really got me thinking, and this person was talking a little bit more about indecisiveness, and I don't really know if I'd say it's being indecisive for me personally, but there are a lot of times where I'll doubt my decisions or my thoughts when I know I have the knowledge and the skill set to make the right decision, if that makes sense. So I really want to start learning to be more confident and just coming in owning decisions. Not only do I want to have more confidence in like my decisions and like myself, but I just want to be able to push myself to take risks, and I think they sort of go hand in hand. Like I need to trust my gut and I need to trust that I know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about when I'm presenting and putting myself out there and talking to people in all different areas. Like I just want to have more confidence in myself so that I can take more risks and really push myself to succeed. So that is one of my goals for 2022, to be able to be more confident in myself so that I can push myself, put myself out there, and then gradually that will turn into opportunities. My next goal is to create. Again, I know this sounds really broad, but as a creative person, this is a big one for me. Like I have not created enough this year. My YouTube channel, obviously being my biggest platform that I post on weekly, I want to do more than that. I want to be posting more on TikTok, on Instagram. I've actually had an idea for a while now for like a little short film video. I don't know, I feel like calling it a short film has got a lot of pressure on it because it'd be a really low budget thing, but I've had this idea for a little while now and I would love to create it. I don't know if that will happen in 2022. If it does, that's amazing. If not, then I want to push myself to keep creating so that in 2023 maybe then I'll be able to make it happen. But I just don't feel like I've been creating as much as I could, and I've not been pushing myself to come up with ideas and make things as much as I could, and I know I can. Obviously I studied editing and post-production at uni, so I love editing, I love editing my videos, but I just want to push myself further. I know I have the skill set and I want something to like really show for myself. So yeah, I just want to create, even if it means creating stuff and not posting it, like that's cool. I just want to keep my creative thoughts going, and sometimes I feel like where I don't give myself an outlet, like I only really post on YouTube, I don't really give myself the opportunity to experiment and explore. I feel like that is probably why a lot of like my thoughts get caught up in my head, because I'm not really letting myself express myself. I don't know, I know that sounds kind of deep, but it's just how I sort of work. Like recently the most experimental I've really been is playing around like with redoing my title or my intro for my YouTube videos. I don't know if you've noticed that, but there is a new snazzy title going on compared to the old one, and the end screen, and you know, my YouTube cover art and my Instagram stories that I post every time I post a video. All those sort of things are the most experimental I've been recently, but I know I could be pushing myself more to learn new skills. So I really this year just want to create and experiment, and if I get to post it online, amazing, because that would also be really cool. But if they're big flops and they don't look good but I've learned a load of new skills, then brilliant. I'm also going to carry on a resolution from last year, which was to stop buying so much online, and I'm going to be honest, I think I've done better than I did in 2020. I definitely think I'm doing better. I'm not buying things for the sake of it. Like I remember a lot in 2020 just buying things because I thought they looked nice and I just wanted to get it, like why not? I've been trying really hard to only buy things if I really need something, like say there's like an event, which for me is not very often, but an event, and I literally don't have anything that suits the occasion, or you know, maybe I'm buying something because I've got a hole in something that looks similar, you know, like I have been trying, but I will admit I could be trying harder, and I think that would be another way to push myself to be more creative, you know, reusing clothes. Like why do I need to run to ASOS every time I'm feeling like my wardrobe's a little bit uninspiring? No, make it inspiring, work with what you got. And then I'm gonna leave on quite a casual, easy resolution or goal for 2022. I would like to get another piercing, okay? I can't remember if I set that for 2021, but I did get a new piercing, okay, because my second hole closed up on this ear, so I only had it on this ear, so I got this re-pierced, so technically got a piercing, but I would really like to get some more ear piercings, but I'm just not sure what I want. I feel like I kind of want a third, like I'd like to have a few going up the lobe, maybe like an in-ear, but I don't know, I feel like you can't really see them because of my hair, but I definitely want to get a new piercing, so I'm going to set that as a little goal because I feel like that's quite a fun one, an achievable one. Okay, so they're going to be all the goals and resolutions that I set for 2022. I wanted to keep them kind of minimal and not too heavy, because I feel like in 2021 I might have set myself one too many goals. I know one of them was about running. This year I've learned I don't do running. I'm trying now to not be too hard on myself, because I was almost sort of dreading doing this video because I was like, I don't really want to reflect on my resolutions that I set, because I kind of feel like I've not achieved enough this year, but I also know I've had quite a tough year mentally, and I'm trying not to get emotional when I say that, but I just feel like this has probably been one of my worst years mentally. We're not going to get upset on camera, but I am working really hard on that to make sure that 2022 I can just realign and try and have a new start and really push myself to be better, do better, feel better and be happy. That is the main thing I want from 2022. I just really want to be happy. oof, got a little bit heavy there. Didn't want to end it heavy, but I feel like, you know, it's been a crazy year. I wouldn't be doing the video justice if I wasn't honest about how I'd been feeling. Thank you for joining me for another year of setting some goals. I am so excited to see what 2022 brings. I'm so excited to see where this channel goes. I know last year I set a goal that I was sort of jokey about, but I wanted the goal of 1,000 subscribers. I haven't got there, and that is fine, because I'm actually over the moon that I have 280 of you lovely faces right now. And you know, these things don't happen overnight, and the main thing is that I am enjoying uploading and I love sharing my life with you all. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's, whatever you're doing, whether you're celebrating or staying in. I hope you have a fabulous New Year, and I look forward to seeing you throughout 2022. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.